doing a couple things. Should be good to go now. Right, we did last time we did episode 1 and 2. Now we'll do 3 and 4.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer.
But I know
ran
that
a
name.
bunch of searches,
Probably heard from this game
couldn't find
before.
a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Just don't see how a boat would be there and nobody would, you know, like if there was a tornado. No.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you
I
in the
thought the
dark.
furthest away
Job
house, didn't she?
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh, okay. Genuinely had to
Well,
have
mister,
the house
this here's
that
Rose's
was the
trailer.
furthest away.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
It's not creepy at all.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Oh, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Sleeping pills.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife.
Who's this creepy
You
lady?
must finish
I don't like
what you
her.
started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
What?
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promised
Rose
me
took a
I could
day
save
from me.
Alice
I
this
had
way.
less than
She
12
knows
hours
more
left to
of this
meet the
than I do
kidnapper.
about the
All I could do
complex
was get
incantation
Barry
of
into the
Tempe,
car, work
about
something
this
out
place.
once I got on the road.
She's worked with
Too
another
much to
writer
hear.
under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Just leave him, man.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark. My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
I need to get to the car. This is nighttime, I don't have a gun or a flashlight, so... Turn this off, can I? No. Is that a guarantee that ship's gonna be gone when I get back? Maybe, I don't know. Baby crying in there.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Hemingway. Who the hell's Hemingway?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
So is it going to be running
I
away
hated to
from
leave
the
Barry behind,
health
but there was
officer?
no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on!
Okay. Who the hell's Hemingway? I'd tell you, Alan Hoover. So they think I'm some Hemingway guy. Come on. Hell no. You got the wrong guy. Come on. Stop running out of breath. Don't like chasey bits in games. C manuscript page though. Got a trophy as well.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that. Guess what? I'm gonna run towards the light. What the hell happened to that? I don't care, but I'm running. Checkpoint. Drop hazard. Someone flares up. Can we see them? Yeah, we can. I don't like that noise either. Makes me feel like something's come get into me. The cops dying down here, or? Ah, great. That's what I wanted. Police car here.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me.
The gun. I
The
thought
cops
maybe
didn't
get a
stand
gun
a
from it.
chance. They were after a writer,
Or
not a
maybe a
monster.
torch. Oh, helicopter.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
You can even see
There's
it.
nowhere to run. Freeze!
Coming from me? No. Oh, that's why it crashed. Well, this is good for them, not me. Some explosion. This way, this way. I think I've escaped the police, but right, there has to be something up here. A gun. Oh wait, hold on. Toggles in. Don't see nothing. Anything in here? Thermos. See if we can hear anything on this.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. Jake, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
Something's taking over him, eh?
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The
Oh, can we see anything this way? Does it want us to see anything here?
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Yes. So we've got to get to the radio station. Right. Let's get there.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
This guy just assumes people are nice. Oh, okay. Don't go nowhere.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Ah, turn this on.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Okay. But there was a coffee cup. I'll turn this generator on. And that. Now we'll be able to turn on. Make it face the gate. Yeah, there we go. Did the trick. I just want my flashlight and my gun back. So I encounter any of those creepy apparitions. Oh god, another one. We've got a torch, 5 batteries. Right.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbangs. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
R1 for flashbangs, right, okay. No gun yet. Okay. This just means that I'm about to get chased. I've got to throw flashbangs. This is what I'm getting here. I thought it was my legs. It seemed flying up there. Right. No flashbangs, but was it? Yeah, why would there be flashbangs in here? Come on. Not that I'm complaining.
You're on KBFFM with Pat
What's that? Oh, batteries. Yeah, I love batteries.
What's on your mind, Mill?
Give me a gun, please. I don't like being a hero mode.
It's just up the road from me, too.
It's a manuscript page. Yes. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's why. I don't like the big one. Big one we can get to.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dream.
Is that what we're calling it? Dark presence.
Drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh god, I did not mean that. What a waste. Obviously something's going on. Hear that? I feel like you can hear them coming, but... Oh, flashbangs. this creepy like ambient noise is just ominous music. That's what we call it. I don't like that. Do that. Ouch. Axe to the face. That will hurt. Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Silence. Okay. Right. Oh, I don't think I've got any flashbacks left, but I think I'm good just now. Famous last words.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Guy's so presumptuous. Alan Wake. I hope you'll give me a car. All the doors will get checked first. How do I speak to this guy?
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Oh.
What the hell's the
He's
matter
obviously
with
got touched
you?
by the
There's
dark
a civilian
presence.
in there.
Well, running. Parkour. Okay, that did look sore.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Oh, what's here? Flares, yes. Do like me some flares. Okay. Oh, here's that ominous sound. There he is. Ah. Alright, putting on my feet, and I'm going to start this. Yes, got a gun. Where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna run a second I know that. Oh, there.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
I got one. I'm just picking it up just in case. The darkness controls the taken. Shotgun rounds. Many people coming for me. Oh god, this flashbang. Ouch. because I had a shotgun in my hand. I'll use the shotgun for the big people. Change to this, so this down. I might die again. Don't know what I'm really supposed to do here. Do you know what, actually I might turn this on ahead of time. Maybe there's more to turn on. This is uproarious, revolver ammo. Some more people. Turn this on. At least it kind of. Wait, is that light off? Oh, can you only have one light at a time? Or is it like they don't stay on too long? Yeah, I think they're like not on for too long. Fuck it. Yeah, now I got it. Fuck my bro. There we go. Third time lucky. Perhaps the light stayed on a bit longer, but got there. Obviously something's with it, like someone's gonna appear or some shit. Where are they? Should have reloaded 100%. Yep. Chased or where I want to be in the light.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow. But she had called me.
Shack. It's going to be something up here. Shotgun ammo, revolver ammo. Ooh. Yes, flares. I absolutely love flares. Flares are so good in this game. Yep, so you're getting it. See? That was probably a waste, I'm not gonna lie, but fuck it. Big guys are so scary. Right, let's see his manuscript.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again. I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
No, you plan on stealing a car, like? Okay, here's something breathing. No, it did not sound like it was Alan. Why couldn't I have just made this straight? The trains are
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Or something? No, that's just stupid. That's what it is.
A warehouse of some sort on the opposite
Really?
shore.
You know, just put me up here.
I hoped I could find a
So
car
silly.
from there.
Oh well, I'm going to use my flares, flashbangs and shit 'cause I cannot be bothered doing all that again.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Running, that's a viable option, just constant running. Mindset page, this up. Jeez, give me a break, holy
The
fuck.
door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager,
How did I fucking know that was going to happen?
a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh my fucking god. I absolutely love games that, like, you know, have shit fucking checkpoints. What am I supposed to do here? Like, am I constantly just supposed to drain my batteries out for these fucking shaky, like, objects? It's pretty dog shit in my opinion.
darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Could be onto something here. Right. I still do not know what the cough. I think it might give you health, so I'm going to leave it. This looks like an area where I've got to fend off people. Seen that coming? Gate's open, so let's go. Hopefully the next time, you know, you can run for longer. I feel like you get like 2 meters of like stamina. God, what the fuck did you come from? Okay, dealt with them, go upstairs. Flares, ammo, batteries, anything else? Oh, TV, let's watch TV. See what's on this creepy episode today.
Unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
Quite like watching this.
Occasion. Journalist Alvin Durleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durleth.
Where is this going?
I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Why is the other guy just watching? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Mr. Durleth, you have well pleased Nixie Burka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and shall be glory.
Something like burst out his chest.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
such quests always bear fruit. Night Springs.
In Night Springs. Manuscript page.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Alright, I can't go back that way. There he is. Oh, I know you're coming. Oh, hey. Really not want to avoid being focused. Oh god, I'm out of the ship itself! What am I supposed to do here? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, you know. This game's great at telling you what you're supposed to do. So, just doing. Did I stop him? No. Fucking hell, that's my fault. That's my fault. Let's get open it. Oh shit. Got a kind of head start here. Can I go in here? Nope. Find a vehicle. Find one. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to
funny
the coal
that.
mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Says it's not far, huh? Well, let me drive all the way there.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Hey, let's drive.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd
For
come
some
to
reason, I
believe
thought
that the
we would
story
have
in the
walked.
manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Drifting this thing. Oh, it's here. Just says it's here. It's here. No, worse when you get it's here. Could be worse. Could have got it when I was fighting those boss guys. Please do not break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Yeah. Let me check this first. Wait, no. This is when I'm supposed to go in, right? I don't need ammo or nothing, but stocking up on flare gun ammo would be nice. Turn this on.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Some music. Can I steal this car? I feel like this car might be fun. Yeah. It's like Grand Theft Auto. Well, we'll get close to the coal mine anyway. Let's see what's in here. Surely there's some ammo or whatnot in here. Nothing here. What's upstairs? Need to watch for that black shit on the floor as well, but I don't know if, since it's daylight we won't get that. Manuscript page.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
So it's just a manuscript page in here. Whoa, okay. That'll be me dead. Let's see how far back it puts me. Yep. How am I not surprised? The camera in this game is so annoying.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Well, better early than late. What's this? Let's see what this is.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good. I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope.
Been here
it
all
was
day.
all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Right, well, I'm confused where I'm supposed to go. This way. Well, that's where we'll be going, I guess.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse. the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution. Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Right. Hopefully I'm close. Don't like that. Don't like it. As soon as I get out here, it's gonna be a big guy. Nope. Okay.
There was no way the flashbang
flashbangs.
grenades were standard power company equipment.
Nope. This is obviously quite common here. Oh shit, yes. Black shit. Get rid of all this black shit. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do that. Just oh, I can see this. Another trophy, the 6-gun scribe. This way. Right, let's read this now.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Back off. What's up this way? Ah, an arrow's telling me to go this way. Should probably not go, but I'm gonna go anyway. See? Worth oh. Not the gun I wanted, but I killed him. Just gonna leave that there, don't need it. What's in here? Just take everything I can.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Switch to pump action. Alright, okay. So is this going to do more damage, or... What's this way? Anything even worth could it be for? No, probably not. There's one in front of me as well. Trophy there as well, it's 2 for 1, so I'm assuming I'm just killing 2 for 1. This is happening where I'm supposed to go, but... Action. Did you feel me go? That is great. Everything else reloaded? Yes. I'll keep the revolver. I'll use the pump action for the big guys. I'll fight that. But 1.5 level.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Doesn't make no sense. Are you supposed to kill them, like, properly? They just continuously moved. Batteries, and what's this for? Yes, health. Back off.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
What's in here? Is it in here? No. Manuscript page, let's read this.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself. Angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Just kind of look around, see if there's anything we can grab. Batteries, filling batteries, don't need that. Anything over here? Oh, batteries, don't need them. Is there in this building now? Nah. It's just a straight walk from here, hopefully. It was just it. on. Stupid heavens pillars, really good. Hopefully that's it. Oh wait, I can grab batteries. I might go and grab them batteries. You never know when you're going to need them. And other ones were over here? Yeah. So we've got our batteries back, pretty much. No more objects being thrown at me, please. I'd appreciate that. Well, this looks like a sort of fighting area. Skip in a tree. Another trophy called Iron Horse. Examine.
I needed a key for the door.
Let me guess. It's in the mine or some shit. Nope, found it. Nothing. Oh, hold on. Just that. I also can't remember if it told you if they're like health, if that's the thermostats or health. Flare gun ammo, yes please. Oh, damn.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Hunting rifle. Nah, I like the pump action. So I'm gonna keep that. Right, how to get here? Anyway. So close up. Where is this game? Close up.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
That's just the internet for you, man. Got another trophy there. Called Finders Keepers. Oh, better change back to this. I wish you got to kind of keep the loadout. Fuck off, you bastards. I know your plan. Oh. Let's see that one as well. Hopefully they're not coming after me now. Okay, let's go this way. Check what's in here. No. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. So creepy, that's my actual name. Stop it. I know I'm not supposed to go this way, but you never know. I might actually. Or am I supposed to go
the headache stabbed at my brain.
Or maybe I'm supposed to go this way. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Alice?
Where's the base hope?
I'm losing it. I got it. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard. Get out of here.
Okay, so I wasn't supposed to go this way, but that's fine. Got a manuscript page. I wonder if that is supposed to add to the story that he didn't doing that sort of stuff. Going wandering off exploring. Right, flares. Yes, I will take flares. Any time of day. Oh, this is a boss fight area. If I've ever seen one. Alright, that's not fair. Come on. Yep, music stopped, so that must be it. I think that was fair. The guy hit me so as soon as the cutscene ended. Time to find out if this gives you health. Apparently not. You would have thought that the thermostat
I'd have to make my
was like
way
a health
up this
thing.
mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe, but move out. Do not like that at all. And time to move up. I'm dead. Oh, I thought I was going to die there. Okay, go this way. Oh, what's up here? What's up here? Nothing. So, okay. So I think I'll move it up. Alright, jump there. Right, okay. Yeah. Anything? Nope, nothing to grab. No what? Ah, okay. Yeah. Just slow down. Fill it up even more. Boom. Too much creaking. I don't like it. Right, let's go up. Let's check up here first. Flares. Do you like me some flares? What's up here? Probably manuscript page. Yeah. Focus. That's some view. Kinda like the setting of this place, like kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge, Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Okay. Checking here. Nah, I thought it was like a shack. Suppose down we go. Using properly.
Another cable car. Just great.
My exact thoughts as well. Let me guess, I've got to defend off the crows. I can also throw it at my feet, hopefully that helps. course that was going to happen. That actually gave me a fright. Health, full batteries, basically full revolver. That's reloaded. To the light. To the light. Revolver ammo. Just pick everything up again. I don't like this at all. One bit. I don't even want to run across it, but well, it doesn't let you run across anyway. Oh shit. That's him dead. So I need to focus on him. I love the flare gun, man. It's so handy. Flashbangs are good too. Basically grenades. So I can go that way. Manuscript page.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
No, he would not. Oh, as I say, this kind of looks like what you can climb. Oh, is this where you're supposed to go? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's gonna force me to go down there. Yes, it is. Oh well, spooky basement it is. Tom, who the fuck is Tom? Oh, yeah. Whoever Tom is. They've got a stalker. Right. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, this way. That would make sense. Is it shotgun ammo? Yes. I don't need to talk about it. Flares, give me all the flares. Choice to use that flare. Flare gun though came in clutch. I wonder if that was avoidable. If I had jumped kind of like that way as well, or do you have to? I'm gonna have to Google what the coffee thermos do. I don't think they give you health. Because I had some health off and picked one up and health was going up slowly, but I would assume if they
I
did
could see
do a
Cauldron
chunk
Lake.
of health.
I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! That you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait! The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife.
She's
We
talking
don't know
about.
where she is.
That's gonna hurt. End of 3.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I still haven't like kind of thought of the plot of this
Whatever
game.
Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Somebody's coming. There he is.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Right, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks everyone who was watching. Appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.